Hi, everybody. Now, somebody put a comment on my one of the recent videos saying, if the world is a dream, why do I feel pain? And I don't know if they were trying to give me a title for a new video, or if they were actually being serious. But it's a very good question, and so I'm going to make it into a video. So why do I feel pain? If everything's an illusion, if everything's a dream, if everything's in mind, in awareness, why do I feel pain? Now, we would imagine that materialism, physicalism, shows us how we feel pain. You know, you cut yourself or something and you feel pain because there's a message sent to your brain and it tells you to feel pain. So, oh, I feel pain. I will avoid cutting myself in the future. And in fact, there was an idealist called Bishop Berkeley who developed this idea that things only exist when they are perceived. Now, Samuel Johnson, to argue against this, to refute it, he was with his friend, I can't remember who it was, but I think they came out to church or something, and they were discussing Berkeley's ideas. And so he kicks a stone, Samuel Johnson kicked a stone, a rock, and it hard, so it hurt him. And he said, I refute it thus. So clearly that the rock is hard, he felt a lot of pain, so the world is real. It's not an illusion. It's not just in mind. Now, the thing is that actually proves our point, because the pain that you feel is in your mind. This is even according to materialism. The outside in materialism, there are things and you hit them and you get a message from your hand or whatever to your brain. Now, through the nerves. Now, in your brain, you get the feeling of pain. Now, this feeling of pain is qualia. This is something that you actually feel. It's just like the color red or the taste of tea. These things, these qualia, cannot be explained by materialism. They can study the brain as much as they want, and they're doing, but they will never find red there. Not like there's a part of the brain where there's a little red thing. And when we're in what they call the sensorium, which is here, which is where everything is put together inside our brain, this is according to materialism, these qualia, they're not actually made of atoms. They're not made of anything material. Everything you see is made of thought in this world. And the feelings and the tactile sense, the taste, the smell, the sound, heat, love, confusion, everything is in your mind. All of these things don't exist outside. And you could say, yes, okay, I see that love doesn't exist in the world, in the universe, outside our heads. But also color doesn't exist. Color is wavelengths of light that our brain interprets, according to materialism, as colors. And it interprets it somehow and then decides at some point there's a little magic trick that happens where these brain processes become awake, have a first-person experience, and these qualia, these sensations, all these different things, colors and taste, appear in the consciousness. Now, in idealism and in non-duality, we've just got the main bit here of everything happening, all being qualia, all being these experiences, and we don't need to say that there's anything else causing them. All of that stuff about the external world being material, this matter which can not be found anyway. When you look deeper and deeper and deeper into matter, you're just finding less and less certainty, and more and more unusual things as you get into quantum physics. So the fact that Samuel Johnson kicked the stone, kicked the rock, felt pain, and the rock was hard. Hardness is qualia. Hardness is in the brain, is in the mind. The pain is also in the mind. All of this that he was playing with there, demonstrating, are just aspects of the mind. This is why you feel pain when, despite the fact that it's all in the mind, because even from a materialist point of view, what you see as pain is just the mind. Everything you ever experience is just the mind. Nobody's ever encountered anything outside of consciousness. So I hope that answers the question. Thank you for the video title, to whoever put it. See you next time. Goodbye.